Hello, how's it going everyone? Back again for another episode. I am on my tower standing on these glass slab blocks that I had some problem with yesterday. The problem specifically was that it seems like if I place the glass slabs like so, then anything that goes on top, for example a torch, will float by about half a block, or more exactly by exactly half a block, which is not very aesthetically pleasing, but it can easily be fixed by simply using a full block like so. Then a torch will not float. Unfortunately, it seems like I do not have... Wait a second. I've got 3 stacks of glass. That's not bad. I think we can make something with this. Let's see how many glass blocks would be necessary to completely go all around this floor and place 3 rows of glass blocks like this. Should be a pretty good amount. I do not have to place the entire ceiling or entire floor, however you want to imagine it, of glass blocks. I only need to make it 1, 2, 3 blocks wide. Yeah, so 3 rows of glass blocks all around this. I suppose I could make a rough estimate by counting how many blocks there are in one of these sides. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All of those sides are not equal. It looks like this one before me is a bit longer than this, so let's say 30 on that, and I've lost it. I don't know how to calculate how many blocks I'd need. Let's simply place them and think about it later. Oh, maybe I know. Okay, if we need 3 rows for one side and 1 row is 30 blocks, then 3 rows is about a stack of glass blocks worth of glass. That is not bad, but that also means I will need a lot more than just 3 stacks of glass blocks to finish what I've started here. Well, that's fine, because I can always climb back down, and you can see the sandstone pit in the distance, which is quite an old sandstone pit. I've started it a few months ago, I would imagine, if not more, and I've dug through quite a lot of sandstone over there already. Not sure when is it gonna end, but so far I'm still finding sandstone in there, which is very nice. Good. Done with one side, and I still got quite a lot of glass blocks, almost said sand blocks, left. And I think my calculations may have been completely wrong, because... okay, maybe not completely, but sort of wrong, because those sides, they merged together in a little, so the amount of glass blocks that you need in the end is not as high as I expected in the first place. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting to see. Let's see, am I doing everything properly here? I think so. think so. Let's finish with this row of glass blocks, and then I can see the bigger picture. 2 sides have been done, finished, and I've still got 1.5 stack of glass. So that's obviously not enough to completely finish this work, and I'll have to go back down to the surface level to get some more. Yeah, seems like that's exactly the case, though I may need only just a single stack, at most 2 stacks of glass, in addition to what I've got here with me, which is nice. Not as much as I expected is lacking. Almost done with 3 sides now, only 1 more left, and I still got I've still got some glass blocks. Look at that, almost 80 blocks of glass left in my inventory, and 2 rows of glass here. Hey, I think it's gonna be just exactly as much as I need. Maybe I'm gonna even have some left over. How did that happen? I miscalculated this so badly. It's kind of embarrassing. Look at this. I've got 50 blocks and just 1 last row of glass remaining. Just need to remove these glass slabs over here, and I'm free to complete the glass, what would you call it, a glass building, a glass construction. Yep, that's done, I think, right? Let's see. Oh yeah, I am finished. What I also wanted to do is, for aesthetic purposes, I also wanted to place torches on the sides like so. So in the distance you could see a beautiful building lit up by torches like so. And since it's there's quite a few floors already built, looks like almost like a tower already, and to see those torches just illuminating it on the sides on its sides would be amazing, I think. So I'll place a torch every second block like this, and then I'll climb back down and see how good it looks. Oops, not sure how to place it on this one. Maybe there could have been a better placement for these, but I think this should be alright. Or maybe I should have made the torches a bit more spread out, so they are not, so they're not so close together. Maybe, but to really see how it looks like, I have to look at it from the bottom, which is obviously on my beach down there. Yep. Maybe lava would make it look even better, but I surely do not have access to that. Oh no, seems like I've run out of torches, so I'll have to climb back down. Let's go like this. Yep. Descending the staircase really quickly. The staircase is pretty nice in terms of descent speed. It's so steep that you're skipping some of these steps. just because you're partly falling, partly climbing down. In terms of coal, oh yeah, I've got some here. That's very good. I'll need some torches as well. Let's craft some, not torches, I meant sticks. So I crafted some sticks and now some torches. Back to the top floor we go. It's gonna be quite a climb here. The tower is definitely getting up there. Every time I have to climb back up, it takes longer and longer time. So in one way it's amazing, but in other it's also quite time consuming, or not yet, but in the future it may get quite time consuming when you have to climb like 10 floors just to get to the top. So there's a possibility that you could make some sort of a intermediary chest area, or like base which acts as a intermediary base between the main base and the tower top floor, so you do not have to go all the way downstairs to get like a few torches or wood planks, stuff like that. Anyway, done with the torches. You know what I forgot to do is I forgot to look from the first floor. How does it look? So now I have to climb back down once again just to see that. Let's see. Okay. You know, hey, maybe it's not bad. Well, that looks just kind of ridiculous. No, it's interesting. I'll say it looks interesting. Do the torches add to the... I've got no idea at this point. I guess I'll leave it. That's okay. I'll leave those torches there. That's totally fine. Let me just quickly remove the leftover blocks there. I've left some grass. What is it called? It's jungle tree leaf blocks, yeah. So I'll remove those, and yep. Now it's done. How do we look if I remove these torches on the bottom and leave the ones at the top only? Seemingly fine. I wanna see how it looks with less light from the first floor. Now, let's go until before the sun sets in. I wanna see it in the darkness at night time for the full effect, I suppose. Still night, but the sun should be rising any second. Let's hurry up. Oopsie. Oh yeah. You know, I think some torches at the bottom are quite necessary. Without that, or maybe that's fine. I don't know. Looks okay. I'd say it looks quite fine. Anyways, so now that I've done some work on the tower, let's plant some trees, and I think I could come back tomorrow. I could come back tomorrow and continue with this work on the tower, but I do also have some plans with the jungle trees. Let me try a few things, and I wanted to try a new way of building my forest, which is adding jungle trees on top of each other. But for that, what I need is I need some dirt blocks, since I suppose the trees can only grow on dirt. Otherwise, they have no minerals or something. So I'll borrow a few dirt blocks from here. Maybe it's not the wisest decision to take it from nearby my base, but that's fine. It's just a few blocks. And then borrow the ladder. Should be anywhere, somewhere in here, I think. Yeah, we've got 52 ladder units. And back to the forest. Maybe I could start from here as well. To be honest, it doesn't really matter too much where I start. Yeah, so what I wanna do is I want to climb up like so. Wait, if I climb up with the leaves, do I even need the ladder? Oh no, I do not. You know, leaves are very nice for that reason. I'll place a torch here so I know where I climbed up to the top. And let's see. The experiment will be like so. I want to center the block on the middle of the previous tree, of the tree below, and then oh wait, I'm gonna need some saplings as well. Well, time to get some saplings. Got 2 already, that's good, but I'll need probably 4 at least. I'd like to get at least 4, so let's do that. Already 3, 4, oh my, that was fast. There we go, placing a sapling. Now I just have to make it out. Where is the next tree? I think here. I think so. Not sure though. We'll place, oops, what, not a torch. And on to the next one. To be honest, it's not that important to find where the tree starts. I could place it anywhere, just roughly close by each other. But yeah, I would like to center it properly, but it's not always possible. It's kind of difficult to see where those trees are beneath all of those leaves here. So this is the experiment. Maybe growing it like a very tall jungle tree line would be kinda cool. Let's get a few more saplings. Maybe I can get a few more saplings and do the same for the next few trees, since it was a pretty quick process. Okay, got 1, got 2. On to the next tree, which is right here, I can see. And then the next one, I think it's in here. We are good. Looking rather nice. Planted 6 trees. 6 trees. So that's gonna be an experiment from which we'll see if it's worth doing it or not. That's gonna show me even if it is even possible to really grow those trees on top of each other by using just a single block of dirt. Yeah, but I think that's about enough for today, and we'll continue tomorrow, I suppose. Yep.